Hi there, welcome back to Good Clam Reach. And why have we just... so we've been cooking a bit. Now let's do some crafting and then we'll go to the exciting parts of Clam Reach here, over in the northeast, which we haven't yet explored. There's some higher level monsters out there, so that's gonna be pretty exciting. But for now, let's walk to the crafting station and see if we can craft something. I hope we can, because we have so much with us, and we already made a couple of fresh health potions. Six of them, and that's, I think, pretty good. So let's see if we can craft something, and maybe we can forge something, and after that we'll be good. Also, I think, like, you have these fast travel points here. They're pretty good, but there could be more. Or less. I don't know. I'm really not... I'm torn between it, right? Because even if they are there, you still have to walk quite a while. Of course, they noticed that, so they introduced the fast travel points. But maybe you should just have something like fast walking.
I'm on it.
In general. Might be easier. So we're the #1 crafter, so we're crafting. So we can craft no weapon. Okay. Interesting. No armors. Nothing here. We could have copper arrows if we had. I mean, we have one copper here. Yeah, maybe that's not the greatest thing. I think there's, in the herbalist house, there's something more for mixing potions, but in the crafting station we're not gonna progress much here. So let's just go over to the other side of the Rubicon. Yeah, that's probably not how this is called, but still. And let's find out what's going on. We've already met a giant frog. And really a couple of notes and some gems, as you can see here. An opal, a topaz, an amethyst. So it's really good. It's really good to go for some exploring. Where are we going to? Yeah, we're going here. See what I mean? We're just a little bit slow, even if we're running, supposedly. It's just really a giant area. And that is good in a way, but because it takes so much time. And I haven't really found a double speed thing yet. Some running. Oh, look at this. There's Sundrop. Yeah, 4 more potions. Pluck the flowers. Also, sometimes I'm under the impression that some things respawn, but that could be wrong. So, I could swear I had plucked this Sundrop, but no, let's get back to our story. But the main thing about the story is that we had a certain amulet for someone who needs to save the world. That amulet was the instant we went to this bridge and trusted someone, it was stolen from us. So we're now without that amulet to save the world, and we'll see how that goes, right, with the world. So we've been here at the wolf. Oh, there's a dead cow. Is she dead? Apparently, yes. Too much weight. Oh, so much meat. Nice to meet you.
Still here.
A crosspeen hanger and a copper ingot. Nice. Nice thing. Oh yeah, we should maybe...
Aye. Let me show you the way.
There's also sneaking, because it's such a huge area. I'm kind of not sneaking often. Because of our oh yeah, this is where you go to the next area. Oh, that's cool. There's a post. A post for fast traveling. Yay. But before we want to explore the rest of this beautiful, beautiful area. I mean, look at the trees. They really look cool. They really have nice leaves.
I can do that.
And like the trees also, they mostly look really different, which is really cool. Let's see. Wow, these are huge rocks too. I really like the inclusion of these rocks. Some of them are unpassable. A worn knife on a stone and some... that looks kind of fishy to me, but let's take that.
Huh?
Okay, someone has an altar of blood here or something. What I want to do here is first go along the riverside, harvesting a bit of these flowers and just see what we find here. I hope we don't find more of these pesky flies, but you never know. More sundrop. Oh, look! There's
Can't do that.
some kind of a beach. Just casually covering it all. Okay, then we'll go along here. A bit like, is this? Why is there a bit of nothing here? Is that rock? Oh well. Let's go up here. Maybe there's something
Easy
on that
peasy.
rock. They've made sure to sprinkle a couple of enemies or animals around, so let's see who we find here. Yeah, this is really foresty area. It's really a difference. Even though it's not forest, it's still... The atmosphere is definitely there. It's a light forest. I like it. Ooh, that's wolves. It's not the super terriblest wolves, but it's definitely serious wolves. Triniotas first. That's good. Yay, we got that wolf. Nicodemus. Can you get that wolf? No.
Impossible.
Let's go back a bit. Yeah, we're also in. We've changed a bit to another weapon.
Let's hunt.
Because the arrows cost so much. I'll distribute a bit. Good Nicodemus. Good at dodging. You are. Okay, Treniota. Take down that wolf. There you go. Oh wait, still something to do. Wolf is shocked. This is better than nothing, I guess. Ouch.
Attack!
Also, I think we have an ability that, yeah, choke and chop that we can have here. It's attacking multiple enemies at once, which is also super good.
Aye.
Don't stop me
They
now.
were definitely serious enemies. Not like that we need to rest right now, but definitely something.
Quickly now.
Another sheep. That's how the wolves are eating the sheep. Let's try to get over here. Maybe we can get down here somewhere. Oh, there's a chest.
Locked.
Still here.
Can we unlock? Ah. Here we go.
Could have done it with my eyes closed.
Wonderful. Dried sorrow leaf, green vitriol, glue, arsenic, saltpeter. Okay. And we're encumbered. Crosspeen hammer. Yeah, we definitely also have some more things to do. Definitely some more. Yeah, you get that. They are equipped. And that's the other thing, right? We have these copper arrows and the borg iron arrows. And they're like completely the same. And we
What do you
cannot
want?
stack them.
Don't stop me now. Nah, sorry.
It's realistic, but it's kind of annoying. On the other hand, we have more than enough inventory slots, so that's good enough. We could theoretically sneak everything, but that would be far too long. Oh, look at this. A sharpened stick, a picnic. People leave these picnic baskets everywhere. Fish. Nice. A stick. And a flower. See, maybe we'll find something here. Maybe not.
Let me show you the way.
Whoa! There's more wolves. They're coming in. Yeah. Why do I not use the arrows if I'm such a good archer? Well, I've spec'd especially for archer, but the thing is, we cannot really afford arrows right now. That's the problem. So they're all coming to Treniota at the moment, which I think I like. So, yeah, we pierced. Ow. Leave me alone. Time for Treniota to do his... Ah! They're all attacking me. It's choke and chop.
Out of the question. Invisible.
Yeah, Nicodemus influenced by Alpha. Okay. game has so many outdated tropes. Alpha thing is complete BS, but yeah. So we'll be influenced by a parent wolf, maybe.
I'm wounded. Don't try to escape.
But come on,
Still
we live
here.
today, not like 20 years ago.
Aye.
Yep, I can do that.
Oh, thank God, there's fast travel here. I think we might need fast travel soon, but we'll explore a little bit more. Just for the heck of it. Poor skeleton. A venerable claymore. Ooh. Skull cap and leather vest. This is really something for you, Mr. Treniota. Let's get some protection. Here we go. Skull cap. That thing is pretty cool. But it's a bladed weapon. But it's definitely something.
I'll scout ahead.
Where are the wolves? Are there more? What? Another dragon leaf? Okay, okay, let's cover that area before we do much here. Yeah, we can definitely, without a pause, do a little bit more. Maybe, yeah, just explore the whole rest of this area. And then we'll have a good rest, and then we'll look at the next area. I think that's pretty exciting. I'm gonna go to the next town with a glorious name, like I think it was called Grainhold or something. And it's actually not uncommon that villages had these names. A lot of villages, old villages where I live, are named after the old things that were produced here. Like for example, clay cups or hazelnut sticks, things like that. Like that's the older villages for you. Let's get up here. There's still something to see here, right? I mean, there's this rock, but there's more. On the rim of civilization, on the rim of this forest, we are looking for freedom.
Don't stop me now.
Or rather, for information and for treasure. It's nice. It's all nice. Okay, get me to the village center. It's 9 a.m. And we could go... Yeah, let's go to the Black Pearl Inn.
Easy peasy.
And after resting there, we'll go try get that spirit going. There's probably an option to wait then, right?
Let me show you the way.
Hey. We're banged up, man. Can we chill? Thank you.
I need a bite to eat.
That's what they always say, but they never eat. I mean... Yeah, we have provisions, but they don't get eaten if you rest in the tavern. So here we go. Let's go to... what's closest? Probably here, village center.
I'll scout ahead.
Da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da. We'll go down to this thing. To the shore. Coast path. Yeah, that's what it should be called. Let's see what we find on the coast path. So, there's the coast. There should be our former travel companions. Ask me to sacrifice to Troyden the Impaler. I must visit the beach during night time, wearing her shawl and stand between two large stones. Now that I notice that, she claims the ritual will summon the ghost to whom I should offer it a gift of Specataya seeds. I think we cannot even wear... I cannot even wear that. Or can I? No. Because I have a perk that I cannot wear it, and instead I have more perception. Okay, Nicodemus, you need to wear that thing. What's that? Personality -1. Yeah, so wearing that odd shawl. And stand between two large stones.
Still here.
During night time. And there's two large stones here, or maybe these are these. I'm not sure.
Don't stop me now.
It's 7:30 anyways. We need to find out how to wait once we're there. Visit the beach during night time. People are gone. It's been a time. So where are the stones? Or maybe we can do it like that, rest, yeah. We can wait for 8 hours. We can loiter. Yeah, we don't need to heal, we can rest. 7 p.m.
What do you want?
Is it night already?
Let me show you the way.
I don't know. I don't think it's night. It's kind of beautiful. Maybe this quest doesn't work because we cannot wear the friggin' shawl, but Nicodemus wears it, so that should be enough, right? One of us. Stand between two large stones. Okay, I mean, there's a couple of stones. Can we walk in here? I mean, there's also
Can't do that.
No. Definitely tired now.
Mm-hmm.
So we now know there's tiredness in this game. Let's wait for another... I can't skip time if you're tired. For real!
What do you want?
Ah! Great. No, it's night now. 8 and 8. Well, it's 4 a.m. I hope 4 a.m. still counts as night if we rest now. You look around. This is the place. A beach with rock formations on either side, and this is the time, the dead of night. The only thing left is to speak the summoning words and wait for the angry spirit of Troyden to appear. Oh shoot, I forgot it. The spell doesn't seem to work at first, and you suspect you recited it wrong, but then, just as the herbalist promised, a glowing form resembling an old man shambles out of the bushes. Moves rather awkwardly for a weightless spirit. It's a ghost. It's maybe not a ghost. Woo! Wah! Who dare? Stops mid-sentence. Ah, where's the old crone? Is she alright? Ah, that's her husband. Oh my goodness. She's fine, Ghost. I'm just giving her a hand this time round. That's a relief. So I'm guessing she told you what needs to be done to keep my curse at bay. The obviously uncomfortable spirit rubs its pale face, and you notice several flakes of its otherworldly aura fluttering to the ground. He wants his drugs there, or what? You're not a real ghost, are you? The so-called ghost pauses for a moment, mouth agape, then gives you a shamefaced nod. Nay, I'm not, you got me. So what's your story? With a long sigh, the folk phantom begins his tale. Name's Birkin. I became a bit of a vagabond after losing it all in the war. No fortune, no aim in life, just a rickety old cart and a mule named Wooly. I was content living on the road for a while at least, but by the time I met Pygidius the Wise, a travelling saint, I was really getting desperate. Seen me boozing all around, the wise man pointed at my cart, and poor Wooly then proclaimed, "This home on wheels, thy beast of burden, they are the source of your despair. Give them to me and be free." Oh my goodness, Pygidius the Wise. So you were swindled and decided to become a swindler yourself. Sure, it makes sense. I gave up everything. And let me tell you, having no roof over your head and no companion really makes you forget the petty foggery of life, but the sage wasn't through with me yet. Now freed of earthly possessions, you're useless, declared Pygidius. Why not try fixing the world? By taking a guess, and so I did, vowing to live as a hermit in the deep woods, eating only lusder nuts until I died, praying for an end to war, like the one that robbed me of my chair. Okay. What are lusder nuts? Little brown things that look like squirrel droppings. Never mind that. It's not about the nuts. It's all about the magics, you know, when you promise to do something and in return the gods grant your wish. Well, did it work? It didn't, but that was my fault. You can't imagine how dull it was sitting around in a hollow tree stump, praying and eating those bloody nuts for nigh on a year. What the heck? So I stole a keg of barley wine from a bunch of drunken brigands and went on a righteous bender. Chased a fox with a stick, howled at the moon, and danced with the spirits until I finally collapsed in a seaside cavern. Okay. What is... arch one eyebrow as high as humanly possible, but say nothing. It'll make sense, trust me. See, I slept near a patch of glow shrooms in that cave and ended up covered in their dust. I didn't notice it myself, but the witch sure did. She saw me in all my glowing majesty while gathering herbs near the shore, and thought I was the spirit of some local warlord. You don't even know who you're pretending to be. I don't. The hag made it all up for me. Haven't you met that woman? She was sure as eggs I was some long-dead fella named Troyden the Baby Killer. Come to lead an army of undead against our village, have you? Well, guess what? Old Delorani will quench that wrath with a little sacrifice she has up her sleeve. And before I could say nay, she stuffed my hands full of seeds and hobbled off, cackling about saving everyone's sorry hide. Next time we met, I didn't want to spoil her little fantasy, so I played along. So if your next meeting with a herbalist wasn't planned, why were you once again covered in glowing dust? What can I say? The caves are warmer than my hermit stump, and the shrooms let me see in the dark without mucking about with flint and tinder. I thought something otherworldly or less sinister was going on. Turns out it was just plain old tomfoolery. Aye, tomfoolery, but no more. From now on I will resume the life of a proper, gears-abiding hermit. Anything's better than sitting alone chewing barbarian trickster seeds with bats, newts, and other vermin skulking about. Okay, well, how about chewing barbarian trickster seeds with a friend? Aye, I can do that. We'll share the seeds with the hermit as you both stare up at the night sky. I want this guy as my companion. It's just so ridiculous. Here we go, trickster seeds, here we come. You and the hermit gaze at the sky for what feels like an eternity, saying nothing but experiencing a myriad of swirling emotions. Even the appearance of a dimly glowing, translucent figure doesn't interrupt your soothing days. But when the newcomer speaks in a booming, echoing voice, that sobers you up in a hurry. Ah, what a dreadful night to be beshrewed, eh, gentlemen? What the heck? Is that another one in the glowing shrooms? Is that an actual ghost? Hail and well met. Troyden of Chironia, hail! Troyden of Chironia, at your service. Oh my goodness. The Troyden of Chironia. Then you can finally tell us, were you indeed a butcher of innocence or a great saint? This is much too rhetorical a query, fit for a philosopher mayhap, but not for a long dead knight. It's not rhetorical, it's a yes or no question. I really don't see it that way. You know what, you're right. Indeed I am. Well then, good luck on your moonlit date, gentlemen, and please forgive the intrusion. The shade disappears in a sudden gust of wind from the sea. Well, that just happened. Are the two of you finally sober? That's a bloody relief. I was thinking of calling for help, since all you've been doing for a solid hour is drooling and mumbling incoherently. Listen, that was eye-opening. But I gotta go. Later. Alright.
Quickly now.
And Mr. Birkin. Yeah. Okay. Okay. I'm leaving. I'm leaving. Okay. Okay, man, it's all good. You can do your hermiting. I love it. I love that guy. So how about we go now? What are we gonna tell? What are we gonna tell? We need to tell her, right? Yeah, maybe that's what we're gonna do. Let's go to the village. No, to the west gate.
Yep, I can do
Hey,
that.
hey, it's 4 a.m. I'm sure. I'm sure we can visit the herbalist at 4 a.m. Now it's nearly 5 a.m.
Nice and smooth.
Good morning. What is it, Sonny? So about that ghost haunting the beach. Don't tell me you messed something up and the ghost is now going to haunt us regardless of the gifts I offered. I so didn't want to turn anyone into a moss piglet tonight. What's a moss piglet anyway? Trust me, Sonny, you don't want to know. The ghost was real, but thankfully I was able to appease him. Really? Like really, really, really? But how did you? I could never. There's a hint of jealousy in her voice. You know what? I don't even care. As a token of my gratitude, you can help yourself to the next batch I prepared for that son of a fox, blasted Cudonian necromancers and their fancy magics, bunch of show-offs, grumble, grumble. We get 5 spaghetti, see. It was a pleasure to serve this fine community. Yes, yes, very noble of you. Anyway, let us trade. A few extra coins ought to temper my mood in no time. All right, what do you have? I just made something new. Well, she also has arrows. That's a relief. Give me some arrows, come on. And no, that's our arrows. My goodness. Whatever. I'm totally out of it. We have some healing salve here. Oh, these things, they cost so much. I mean, we have 390 of this stuff and it just costs a... Oh! It just costs too much. It costs too much. Way too much. Let's have a short look at our practical thing here. I think we should go to Grainhold and to the antiques dealer. I think we're going to just leave now, right? It's pretty early. How's that sign up here called? Big Road. Very nice. We're at the big road now. Seems like we're on the road again. So increase your pace. Eyes on the horizon. Trinioto pipes up here. Sounds uncharacteristically anxious. Are you leaving Clamreach already? I was just checking the route ahead. Well, the thing is, I'd love to go on an adventure with you, but Master Dono needs my help on the farm. And I owe him so. So what? Come on, it's going to be fun. No, I'm telling you I can't. Should I go now? Not just yet. I still have a couple of things to do here. Yeah, I have these things to do. Give your stuff over to old Nico. Oh, I wanted to keep Triniota. He was such a good chap. I hope Nico can carry all this. $23 friggin' leather. Wait, that's gonna be for us. amulet here. That amulet. Oh man, I was so looking forward to keeping him. Well, I guess we gotta go. Should I go back to the village? Yeah, okay. Let's get to Grainhold. Where are we now? This is the map. We are in Clamreach. This is Grainhold. Now we can... should we not auto-rest? We can go to Grainhold. Let's go to Grainhold. Oh, why? Enter. I'd really want to go to Grainhold. Can I... How do I get to Grainhold? I don't know. Something happened maybe. Maybe we have to enter this place. Can we leave here already? Or not so much? Now we got to steer over here. I see now. I see how this works. You find yourself surrounded by a group of shady individuals. It's too late to escape, but perhaps the power of words could help you out of this situation. Oh god, why is Nicodemus talking? Oh my goodness, we're not gonna have a chance against this. Who are you? You're the barbarians, right? These are the barbarians, I think. Maybe. You're surrounded by a group of vicious unwholesomes. They're slowly closing in. When one of them, masked and on horseback, addresses you in a low, hoarse voice. Well, 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 what do we have here? Unless my eyes deceive me, it's a runaway slave. His eyes dart toward Nicodemus. 2 slaves even. That one's kind of old, but it will have to do. Well, I never. Though weathered and worn, this body sports the keen mind of a young genius, and a punch that'll send a lesser man flying. You thought you could run forever, but not from us. He cracks his knuckles. No, not from us. Gentlemen, I believe there has been a grave misunderstanding. What is there to misunderstand? A dangerous prisoner, an enemy of the crown, escaped from the mines, and here you are. Well, make that 2 prisoners. He he he. What exactly are you hinting at? It's simple, really. Come with us to our base, and we'll decide if you're the one we're looking for. If not, you'll be free to go. Knight's honor. Everyone and their dog knows it's only convicted criminals working down in the Balta mines. If you're innocent, there's nothing to fear, right, boys? The crooked smiles and sinister chuckling of the slavers' cronies are not comforting at all. Let's skip the play acting. You know perfectly well that I'm innocent. We'll see about that. One of his henchmen chimes in. What be your order, Bloodclaw? You wrap them up nice and safe for transport. I need to get south post haste, lowers his voice. There's some business I need to discuss with a warlock. Okie dokie, boss. Safe travels. As their leader gallops away in a storm of dust, his mephitic companions again turn their attention to your esteemed self. You heard the captain? Go on, get moving. Dear sir, you're making a serious error in judgment. Let us go our way peacefully, and I will pretend this unfortunate meeting never took place. Hear that, lads? This mongrel thinks he can slip past us with a bit of fancy talk. Hold your tongue, dummy. You'll get much better use of it where you're headed. Pray for a miracle. Giving me the silent treatment, eh? Why, I'll show you a... The goon's threat is cut short by a pitiful wail from one of his men, followed by the thud of his body, falling heavily to the ground. We can really pray for miracles here. The others stare at their stricken companion for a moment before collapsing bonelessly alongside him, where they writhe for a minute or two before expiring one by one in a symphony of death rattles. You'll never know what man these ruffians had previously captured. In appearance, a travelling wine merchant was in fact an assassin on his way to poison the patrician house in Swordhaven. Instead, your tormentors imbibed his tainted vintage only a couple hours ago. What in the dragon's name? What? Ah, magic. Brilliant. You've proven yourself a most resourceful bodyguard, my child. Money well spent. And yes, I did pay you for your protective services. You must have forgotten. What? I thought this was kind of a serious... maybe I don't know what to think of that, really. Ah, protective helmets. Protective... There's these really good things. A wooden round shield. Yeah, I think I'd like that. Let's... Let's get a couple of these things. There's just a knife, not a worn knife, but a knife. And a whetstone. And a hunting spear. An actual hunting spear. Oh, that's so good. And healing potion. Yeah. You'll get that, Nicodemus. You'll get the healing potions. And the leather jacket. That's all going to be a bit much. What weighs so much here? Maybe it's a big amount of meat. Look at that shovel. It's even a weapon. Yawara, brass knuckles. Oh, that's... Oh my goodness. That's something we could give Nicodemus. Okay, I mean, we have more than enough provisions. Maybe we can leave this dull spear here. And instead take the hunting spear. And we have 2 worn knives. Change that for the timber axe. We'll take all the money. And the skull cap. Comb. A staff. I'm not sure. We need a staff. The smoking pipes. Sure. A log. That might be useful. A woolen cloak. Ooh, that's definitely something. Okay, we need to get rid of some stuff. Claymore is pretty good. It's also pretty heavy. Oh, okay, I mean, let's throw away a bit of meat.
Quickly now.
There's more here, though. Provisions! Arrows! Oh! This is a blessing. A training longbow. Yeah, we already have a training longbow. Leather breastplate. Another Wendian cap. Let's have a look. We have a jacket now. Piercing resistance 3%. He could get a jacket too. Leather jacket. That thing seems good. A sturdy skull cap. Why not? Let's give him the Jaguara. Wait, what is this? Cestus. 5 to 9. This is 4 to 8. Okay. Yeah, that's way better. Can we just drop that? Okay. That's got an awful quality, and here we got poor quality. At least the damage threshold goes down. Can we not? If we unequip this and equip it. Ah, that's something else. Now I know. Okay, okay. We can wear both. It's fine. And a wooden round shield. Okay, we'll take that for now until we have some more arrows. Still need to lose some weight. The dinners don't weigh anything. Oh yeah, we have that worn knife here. I'll probably not have yeah, you take the statuette. Training longbow. We could give you the bolts. Maybe the darts. Now you're overloaded. A sharpened stick. Go away with this. We have quite some weaponry. Oh, I don't want to throw away stuff. Stuff is so hard to get in this game. Fangs, yeah. What the heck is perfume? And where did we just move it? I don't know. Okay, let's throw away some more meat. All right, we prayed for a miracle and we got a miracle. I've ever seen something odd, this was it. We're leaving this place at once, so thank you for watching and happy gaming to you. We'll see each other in the next episode and we'll try to get further. Apparently traveling is quite an undertaking here. This is Grainhold and our travel will be long. So have a great time until then and happy gaming. Simon Vulcan signing out. Maybe we'll just return to Clamreach and sell everything. I didn't make up my mind yet, so see you soon. Have a great time until then, and until soon. Happy gaming.